What's up guys, Ben from Living Survival, and this is Blade Show 2015. So we had seen the BK2 with this clear epoxy coating at SHOT Show, but of course they had a BK2 and a BK9 here at Blade Show. Clear epoxy, which offers some rust protection for the 1095 steel, and then also has less friction than the black powder coat. Currently you can get it in this option for the BK2 and the BK9 with these green ribbery handles, and they run the same price point as the current BK2 and BK9. And then there are several other colors that you can get the handles in. Our KT booth, we saw 3 different mid-tier models from them. The first one up was the Outrage, designed by Ken Onion. Locking liner, aluminum handles, 3.1 inch blade, 8CR13 MOV with a clipper. And then we looked at the Sting, which has a G10 handle, fixed blade with a nice sheath, 3.4 inches. And then the one I really liked was the Torreya thumb disc deployment. It's got this polished resin infused fiber handles, 7CR13 MOV. Stop by the Southern grind table here. We saw this interesting blade with an Olight S10 embedded into the handle. Pretty interesting knife. And then a couple of pretty cool folding knives, including this one with the carbon fiber handle, tumbled blade, nice little EDC folder. On over to the Hogue Knives booth, where they have this very, very interesting tomahawk with this sheath system that it clipped into, and then you can wear it on your hip.
Yeah, this is our Vulpine blade. It means box-like, Vulpine. And what I really like about this one is it's 5160 carbon steel, so it's extremely tough.
Right.
It's about 1/5 of an inch thick. But if you actually feel the weight on it, it's almost nothing.
Light, yeah.
Yeah, and when we're not dealing with samples, they'll have the ends finished off a little better there. So basically, it's a survival mode.
Right. Yeah, it's super light. And that's the sheath it's going to come with, no Kydex option?
It doesn't come with a Kydex option currently. This is a pistol belt webbing though.
A couple of very cool options from Shank Knives. Now stay tuned for more from Shank. I believe they're going to submit a knife, hopefully for the gauntlet. And I may just pick up 1 or 2 to review as well. Very nice stuff. On over to the Spyderco booth. A couple of mid-year releases from them. Now they wouldn't let us video all of their knives. They had a case of production prototypes and then their mid-year releases, but we got our hands on a few. One of my favorites was this one. This is the Positron. Really cool flipper. Nice stone washed finish there. looking forward to getting my hands on one of those.
That's cool, stonewash finish.
And then they also had another EDC folder, this one here, called the Myrtle S30V. It's got what's called the Reeve Integral Lock, and a pretty cool clip there as well. Stopped by the Emerson Knives booth and took a look at a couple of their folders. Really nice stuff, featuring of course the Emerson Wave. Very smooth action on some of their newer models. And the Kershaw ZT booth, where they had these wild designs with the ZT. Didn't get a chance to talk to anybody, so I couldn't really get specs on these knives other than playing with them for a little while. This one had a carbon fiber insert on the blade, which was pretty interesting. Didn't seem like it would fall off, but I'm not sure again if these are just prototypes or they're actually going to be production knives. But some interesting stuff nonetheless. I really liked this little flipper here. So at the Wasp booth they had this gas injection system on these knives where you stab an attacker, or they're made for sharks, bears, and they say that hog hunters have been using them, but it releases a full CO2 cartridge and basically instantly kills whatever you stab and press the button. Pretty crazy. So I saw a few other YouTubers there, including Chris Tanner from Prepared Mind 101 and his LT Wright designed Jesmic. More to come on that, including a gauntlet review. And then we followed Chris over to the Schrade booth. Saw a couple other YouTubers there as well and took a look at another one of Chris's designs, the SCH F43 Super Chopper. I liked the way this felt in hand, like the handle. Hopefully we'll get to review that as well.
Just got done at Blade Show 2015.
Pretty awesome.
So stay tuned to my channel for lots of other stuff that we saw at Blade Show that I didn't necessarily film. And I'll be bringing you that stuff on my channel.
Are you filming?
Yes.